Tagovailoa. Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back in the house. Figured I'd go ahead and drop a little video for y'all real quick, man. Got something I want to get off my chest. All right, as it pertains to the trade. What a big trade. As y'all saw, I dropped the video while I was at work, man. Phone even rang while I was recording. All right, authentic as heck. Wanted to get that information out to y'all as fast as I could. I ain't had time to go to the car because it was happening all too fast. So I said, let me go ahead and drop the video while I'm in my chair. That's not the first time I've done that. I did it when when Tua was starting. All right, when they announced Tua was starting, I dropped a video straight from my office just like that. So sometimes that's going to happen. It is what it is. Even if the phone rings, even if I had to pick up the phone, you know what I'm saying, while I'm talking to y'all. Well, maybe not that. That's a little unprofessional. But, all right, I wanted to make sure I got that out to y'all boys and let y'all know what was going on, man. I sent out a meme earlier. If you ain't checking my comedy post, I mean, not comedy posts. They are sometimes funny. But my community post out, please check my community post out because I'm always going to put little nuggets there, little things there to interact with you guys while I'm not posting videos, all right? I got merch coming. All right, as you can tell, we going through a little, what do they call that? We catching up. All right, we catching up real quick. I got some merch coming. I got some shirts coming to the last subscriber winners. All right, so once that stuff gets in, I'm going to be sending that out, and I'll hit y'all in the email, let y'all know. But merch is on the way as well. I'll put up a website, things like that, on where you could buy it and blah, 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 so on and so forth. All right, so I'm working on getting that stuff together for y'all. But in the meantime, and I'm also working on getting my equipment upgraded, which is coming very, very, very soon. And I'm excited about that. So in the meantime, we'll rock with what we got. Also, I want to make sure that we get out the draft, the mock drafts, okay? I'm going to be sending out information on the community posts about mock drafts because I want everybody to be involved. We're going to do a whole live. We're going to go through it together and taking picks, all right, and picking up guys. So we're going to do that closer to the draft, but I want to let y'all know now to prepare yourselves, find prospects, because we all going to do this as a collective Dolphins United unit in selecting all the picks for the draft at some points, but at other points, just doing the first 2 rounds, first 3 rounds, what have you, all right? So we're going to get into all that in the near future. I'm excited about that. It's about the time to get into the draft, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. All right, so for today, I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about something that I found very interesting in regards to the trade, okay? It's something that people aren't really talking about. TD did mention it. He went over it slightly. All right, but it wasn't like he didn't go in depth on it, so I want to really go in depth into that. All right, so as y'all know, we got a haul, okay? We just wheeling and dealing the other day. We got some draft picks. We moved from 3 to 12 back up to 6. All right, so now when we moved from 12 to 6, we traded with the Eagles. We gave them a first-round pick, and I think we swapped other picks, okay? All right, we're not going to get into the logistics of that because I don't really care about the second half. I care about the first half. There was a first pick that was traded, all right? Now, we would think that, okay, we just gave them one of the picks that we got from San Francisco. And that's what I thought it was as well until it was reported that we actually gave them our pick for 2022, okay? And I find that very interesting that we would give them our pick for 2022, rather than giving them the 49ers pick for 2022. Why would we give up our pick for 2022 instead of 49ers? You know why? It's because we're betting on ourselves. The Dolphins organization feels as though they're going a lot further than the 49ers are this next season. Okay, so what does that mean? The Dolphins are in it to win it, guys. Finally, they feel like the rebuild at this point is over, okay? They're going to get players to finalize this rebuild in the draft, and then they off and running. They smell a Super Bowl, all right? So if their expectations are higher by trading the San Francisco pick rather than trading their own pick. I mean, if trading their pick rather than trading San Francisco's pick, y'all already know I don't edit, so we leaving that in. If they feel that confident to trade their pick rather than San Francisco's pick, then they have raised the stakes. They feel confident that they're going to make a playoff run, possible Super Bowl run. That means everybody's got to get on board, us included. It's our time right now. I'm very excited about that. That opened my eyes a lot. They're not trading their pick, they're trading our pick. Oh, they feel like we going deep. They feel like we're going deep, and they try to make a run for it. Because if they want to try to make a run for it, let's say, you know what, let's keep ours because we don't know what we have this upcoming season. That might be about high pick. It might not be a high pick. I mean, these general managers ain't always in the office like, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl this year, bro. Nah, they're realistic. Granted, I mean, I'm not granted, but y'all remember a couple seasons ago when we tore everything down, we traded Larry Tunsil, blah, blah, blah. Chris Greer wasn't talking about no Super Bowl that season. Nah, that man clearly said, well, we're not going to the Super Bowl this year, so, like, we're not going to the playoffs. Like, he said it in one of his press conferences, like, we're not going to the playoffs this year. It's a rebuild year. We know that. So they're not always, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. So they feel like they're going to the Super Bowl this year. Or maybe not the Super Bowl, but at least can make a Super Bowl run, can make a playoff run. And they know that the time is ticking because when you have a rookie quarterback, it's better to do it inside of that 5 years that you have him on a cheap contract, and you can put pieces around him because when you got to give him the bag, then you know what happens, okay? You know what happens. You just don't win as many Super Bowls unless you're Tom Brady, all right? It just doesn't happen. And by the way, Tom Brady keeps taking less of the bag than he's supposed to be taking. So he's a special guy in itself. And I know, yes, his wife makes more or as much as he does with his salary and endorsements combined. I get that. Not everybody's in that position, all right, to do what he can do. But we've got to, have a quarterback in there that's not selfish, but selfless, all right? Now, that's a whole another topic for another day. Hopefully, Tua can learn from some of Tom Brady's attributes. But we got a 5-year window, well, 4-year window now, all right, to win a Super Bowl, if Tua is the guy anyway. For Tua to win a Super Bowl under a rookie contract before we have to give him the bag, unless we give him the bag early, okay? They know that. They're going to hit the gas right now. That's what they're doing. They're hitting the gas right now. They trying to put out a run right now, all right? If they wasn't trying to do that, they would have traded San Francisco's pick rather than trading their own. They are betting on themselves. It's time that we think Super Bowl. It's time that we expect them to do the things that they're putting in place to do, all right? Or hold them accountable for not doing it, all right? Because they are putting themselves out there at this point saying, hey, we feel like we got something special going on and that we can make a run. All right, so if they feel like that, then we need to start feeling like that. All right, and that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. They made it very clear that they're ready to make a run. This year, not next year. This year, they're ready to make a run. All right, so let's hold their feet to the fire. Let's cheer on our team. Let's hope for the best. Let's get some W's. Let's get to the Super Bowl, and let's win that bad boy. All right, let's win it. Straight like that. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Fans up till we die. I'm out.